Now I see places and faces and things you ain't never thought about thinking. If you ain't peeped, then you must be drinking and smoking, pretending that you're loking, but you're broken. Let me get you open. Now little Timmy got his diploma and little Jimmy got life. And Tamika around the corner just took her first hit off the pipe. The other homie shot the other homie and ran off with his money. And when the other homies heard about it, they thought that it was funny. But who's the dummy? Cause now you done lost a hustler. A down-ass brother done been replaced by a buster. And though I got love for you, I know I can't trust you. Cause my crew is rolling Hummers and your crew is rolling Dusters. And just because of that, you act like you don't like a brother no more. I guess that's just the way it go. I ain't trying to preach, I believe I can reach, but your mind ain't prepared. I see you when you get there.
I'll see you when you get there. If you ever get there. See you when you get there. I'll see you when you get there. If you ever get there. See you when you get there.
More temptation and faith, I guess we living for the day. I seen a man get swept off his feet by a boy with a situation so twisted, everybody getting lifted. I'm just trying to take care of my kids and handle my business. Cause it's way too serious, so you gotta pay close attention, so you don't get caught slipping when they come to do all the kidding. Life is a big game, so you gotta play it with a big heart. Some of us gotta run a little faster, cause we gotta lay the score. But I'll be a fool to surrender when I know I can be a contender. If everybody's a sinner, then everybody can be a winner. No matter your rag color, deep down we all brothers. And regardless of the time, somebody up there still love us. I'ma scuffle and struggle until I'm breathless and weak. I done strive my whole life to make it to the mountain peak. Always keep reaching, sure to grab on to something. I'll be there when you get there, waiting with the sounds bumping.
I'll see you when you get there. If you ever get there. See you when you get there. I'll see you when you get there. If you ever get there. See you when you get there.
Loosen up and live a little. And if you got kids, let them know how you're feeling. For your own sake, give a little. Oh, you don't wanna hear that. You busy trying to stack and keep it with the Joneses, taking advantage of your own, the realest homies that you've been knowing for the longest. But some ain't missing a good thing until it's gone. Could have built an empire, not for the jealousy that divides us. We prefer to keep our eyes shut to what's right when it's something more than we desire. So hold your head up high if you're poor and righteous. I know time seems strife and problems seem endless, but in times of despair we gotta pull ourselves together. And if you feel you're out the game, then you need to get back in it. Cause nothing worse than a quitter. You gotta face responsibility one day, my brother. So gather up your pity and turn it to ambition and put your vehicle in drive and stop by my side.
I'll see you when you get there. If you wanna get there. I'll see you when you get there. If you wanna get there.
Places and faces and things you ain't never thought about thinking. If you ain't peeped, then you must be drinking and smoking, pretending that you're loking, but you're broken. Let me get you open. Now little Timmy got his diploma and little Jimmy got life. And Tamika around the corner just took her first hit off the pipe. The other homie shot the other homie and ran off with his money. And when the other homies heard about it, they thought that it was funny. But who's the dummy? Cause now you done lost a hustler. A down-ass brother done been replaced by a buster. And though I got love for you, I know I can't trust you. Cause my crew is rolling Hummers and your crew is rolling Dusters. And just because of that, you act like you don't like a brother no more. I guess that's just the way it go. I ain't trying to preach, I believe I can reach, but your mind ain't prepared. I see you when you get there.
I'll see you when you get there. If you ever get there. See you when you get there.
care of my kids and handle my business. Cause it's way too serious, so you gotta pay close attention, so you don't get caught slipping when they come to do all the kidding. Life is a big game, so you gotta play it with a big heart. Some of us gotta run a little faster, cause we gotta lay the start. But I'll be a fool to surrender when I know I can be a contender. If everybody's a sinner, then everybody can be a winner. No matter your rag color, deep down we all brothers. And regardless of the time, somebody up there still loves us. I'm a scuffle and struggle until I'm breathless and weak. I done strive my whole life to make it to the mountain peak. Always keep reaching, sure to grab on to something. I'll be there when you get there, waiting with the sounds bumping.
I'll see you when you get there. If you ever get there, see you when you get there. I'll see you when you get there. If you ever get there, see you when you get there.
You need to loosen up and live a little. And if you got kids, let them know how you're feeling. For your own sake, give a little. Oh, you don't want to hear that. You busy trying to stack and keep it with the Joneses, taking advantage of your own. The realest homies that you've been knowing for the longest. But some ain't missing a good thing until it's gone. Could have built an empire, not for the jealousy that divides us. We prefer to keep our eyes shut to what's right when there's something involved that we desire. So hold your head up high if you're poor and righteous. I know time seems dry and problems seem endless, but in times of despair we gotta pull ourselves together. And if you feel you're out the game, then you need to get back in it. Cause nothing's worse than a quitter. You gotta face responsibility one day, my brother. So gather up your pity and turn it to ambition and put your vehicle in drive and stop by my side.
I'll see you when you get there. If you ever get there, see you when you get there. I'll see you when you get there. If you ever get there, see you when you get there.
As we walk down the road of our destiny, and the time comes to choose, which shall it be? The wide and crooked or the straight and narrow? We got one voice to give and one life to live. Stand up for something or lay down in the game. Listen to the song that we sing. It's up to you to make it be. I guess I'll see you when you see me.
I'll see you when you get there.
You can try to throw salt, but I keep my game face on. And the only thing on your mind is stocking more digits than a telephone. Me and 39 thieves jumping out of white Hummer from Compton. Why your crew get dumb and dumber? Grew up straight out of low cash like CV Flow. Now I got dough and you got one night stands like HBO. See on the low it's all gravy, but the cut of this new world order is about to drive you crazy. And all you want is a less stripes and a gold visa and bomb singles and stacking your chips like Pringles. While my rhymes jack from platinum plaques, quicker than one time Jack Blacks, twist sacks and sip yak. Plus the invisible man got my back like a spine. So why you all up in mine? Keep the money and the fame, cause all I really wanna hold is my artistic freedom and control of my soul. Ain't no telling. Most women is still waiting to excel it. Most of my homies are ex-felons. In 2 decades, rap went from planet rock to crack rock. Now everybody got a Glock, and it don't stop till another brother drop. That's why I poured out a little drink for the homie cost. There's a thin line between love and hate. $1 million in the bank and you still can't escape. It's a small world after all. You're claustrophobic, you can't breathe. So slow your roll like Christopher Reeve. It's the hate in you that makes you criticize me. Cause if you handle your business, then your ass will see. So 1997 is still cracking. And I'ma get the ladies out they seat like this with a car jacket. They say the game is to be sold, not told. You can keep your bankroll, I won't control of my soul. cause you ain't gon' shoot. I seen a million rappers in the same Versace suit, or the same pair of lows. That's probably why you're broke in your backstage and your ghetto pass carry low. Scrapping or rapping, what you want to happen if I ever come up short? You the first one I'm jacking this. Leaves in the area like aircraft carriers, with launching F-15s and anti-white craft machine. Microphone, sitting on my vocal phone, sending busters to the crossroad like Thuggish Rugged Strong. It's the C-O-O-L-I-O-L-I won't fold till I'm controlling my soul. Shock your ass like a taser, burning cut like a laser. Amazing with this flavor. I run with a pack of tennis shoe players. Survival. That's why I'm deadly on the Bible, and it's vital to my basic instinct that all whack MCs become extinct because we on the brink. Should I say the edge like a schizophrenic with 17 personalities walking on the ledge, and you can't see the black cause it's blocked by the blue and the red. UFOs and scandalous assholes, waist deep in the shit and still smelling like a rose. And I suppose you want me to play superstar, and when I see you on the street act like I don't know who you are. So you can run back and tell that, but I won't do that. So fool, you can do that. To all sucker MCs, you better beware. I've been conjuring up coaches way back in my lab, and my crew don't scared. We don't care, we everywhere like sidewalk birds. Compton, not Manila. Got a chokehold on the mic like I was MC Gorilla. Takes it to the heart, gorilla. Don't you ever try to steal like AIDS and shit's killing like gin. I might fuck up your liver. Call me girl cause I'm floating busters up the river. When I deliver, make your sister and your grandma shiver. Top killer, steadily raking up the skiller. Kicking back in my easy chest, sipping on some dinner. XO cause my whole crew is smoking. And fools always trying to fix shit that ain't broken. I'm down with Big C, so you don't wanna see me. Serve everybody in your crew and disappear like a genie. Never said I was the best, but I ain't the one to be testing. Cross the line and in pieces you'll be resting. Don't stop, get it, cause I blow up the spot every time I grab the mic and hit it. Somebody that got your back whether you right or wrong. Somebody that accepts you for what you are, not what you got or what you can do for them. 70s, it seems everybody been rolling with a crew. A team, a gang, a posse, or some type of clique. And if your firm ain't thick, then your squad become mixed. Be extra careful of the ones you call your partner, cause what they really is a buster out to rob you. And we wary of strangers, man, they'll got gifts and wolves in sheep's clothing, cause some of y'all ain't knowing. Me and you go back like roaches in the projects. We done been through things they still ain't even thought of yet. A good homie is hard to come by, but most times you get done by the ones you trust most. So I gotta make a toast to my tried and tested and straight up for real though. Pour yourself some XO. This one is for you. I don't fly your hair, walk on water, but I'm damn sure you're partner. You can count on me to the end. Nigga, nigga, you can call me home. If I got a quarter, then you got a dime, and you can call me up no matter what the time. If you watch my back, then I'll watch yours, nigga. You can call me homeboy. Now I done met a lot of haters in my lifetime that I would've smoked if I would've had a Tech 9. But if I stand as a man and I'm free to say, I'm hella glad that my mama didn't raise me that way. And the homies I grew up with, folks I threw up with, is the kind of fools that you don't wanna fuck with. Why does it seem that the good brothers die and the evil brothers live and prosper and multiply? Pass the Hennessy to the left-hand side, throw some in the dirt for the homies that expired. I hope you rest in peace, and when it's time for my release, I'll meet you at the crossroads, dipping in the low. But until then, I'ma keep my roll slow, my flow on tight and stay rolling with the flow. Oh, this is coming from the one and only, and like MC Shan said, I never leave you. I don't fly your hair, walk on water, but I'm damn sure you're partner. You can count on me to the end. Nigga, you can call me homeboy. If I got a quarter, then you got a dime, and you can call me up no matter what the time. If you watch my back, then I'll watch yours, nigga. You can call me homeboy. Me and you is like family, and everybody know that we go back to back and we go toe to toe. Coming from the west where the sets run thick, brothers either bang or try to make a grip. I cross my heart and hope to die. I never lie, I run out on mine anywhere, anytime. Me and my homies don't get involved with that he say, she say, but if you fall, you see the ass whip with your thing that's the replay. A decking like Tekken, show some respect with it. Respect is given to you and watch out for the 42. Fake curve and fools who got the nerve to pretend that they was down when last month they wasn't even around. West Coast, East Coast, and worldwide. My homies in the pen and my homies that lived and died. I'm still the same little nappy hair brother from the east side, and you can call me homeboy. I don't fly your hair, walk on water, but I'm damn sure you're partner. You can count on me to the end. Nigga, you can call me homeboy. If I got a quarter, then you got a dime, and you can call me up no matter what the time. If you watch my back, then I'll watch yours. You can call me homeboy. I don't fly your hair, walk on water. You can count on me to the end. You can call me homeboy. If I got a quarter, then you got a dime, and you can call me up no matter what the time. If you watch my back, I'll watch yours. You can call me homeboy. You can call me homeboy.
It's the roll of the dice that you can't afford to lose. It's the nature of the business. It's the smuggler's blues.
I got no proposition on me, check it out, we gon' put it down. Cause you and I go way back and I know you done been around. These peaks that I know done put me up on some shit. Nigga, we could all come up low, we could all make a grip. Now I ain't talking about no bullshit ass flippin' Z's. I'm talking trunk tight access, they coming off a gang of kids. Now what excuse you got to play? You got a wife and baby on the way. Well, that makes it more better, we gon' work this shit together. And we gon' stack enough Gucci to get your girls, give her Gucci, and send your baby to college, and they no give a fuck. Cause we gon' use the type of knowledge that they ain't never tripped off of before. They ain't even ready for this hell of a shit we got in store. And I know use the G to hook up that manpower. Shit, half your kid folks and talk Pillsbury how to push fire. Now all we gotta do is make sure this shit go through fire. We'll call your crew, cause we got work to do.
It's a 50-50 chance that you can get stuck, and then snake eyes are crafted
in spite of them picked up the shit. They gon' lay low a few days to make the trip look legit. But just in case them niggas get any fucked up ideas, we gon' send Wino and Big Homie to watch our back with the clean up gear. And then them niggas gon' take the midnight train to Dallas. We got to hook up the baggage claim through Rascals to Alice. The cool thing about her is that if she get caught, it's still all in the family, so she ain't gon' sell a nigga out.
Alright, then, maybe they should get a U-Haul and pack that shit in a mattress.
Nah, they best go Greyhound, that's still the safest motherfucking tactic. And all we gotta do is hold our breath for about 3 more days and cross our fingers and hope nobody get popped along the way.
This quick lick can be set up for life, but if your ass gets stuck, I hope it ain't your third strike.
Roll of the dice that you can't afford to lose.
And them things you last expect sometimes have their way, but I hope you understand if you got caught, you ain't got shit to say.
Nature of the business, it's not smugglers. Roll of the dice that you can't afford to lose. It's the nature of the business, it's the smugglers.
Everything is going according to plan. This shit is on its way to the man, sit next to the goddamn man. But there's one thing you should know, there's some busters on the bus talking loud and drinking and acting a fool. That shit ain't cool. Now I don't wanna have to switch this load, so send somebody to the next stop to get this shit under control.
They on their way.
But be aware that they all wear Navy uniforms and they got medals and patches and shit. I think they say that's a storm. And they got gung-ho written all over their chest. So tell Nick Wack, D-Dog, and PS to wear they best. It's getting kinda cold out here, so I'ma have to be gone. When you hear that, hold up, I make something for you.
What's up? Man, what's going on, man? What the fuck happened?
Oh shit, my nigga, I'ma have to race. I think somebody set us up. It's fans all over the place.
That's the name of the game, that's the way the game go. Sometimes you ride high and sometimes you
It's
zero.
the roll of the dice that you can't afford to lose.
If you make it back to the hood, then I'll see you around. But if they got somebody watching, then stay your ass out of
It's
town.
the nature of the business, it's the smugglers. It's the roll of the dice that you can't afford to lose. It's the nature of the business, it's the smugglers.
As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I take a look at my life and realize there's nothing left. Cause I've been blasting and laughing so long that even my mama thinks that my mind is gone. But I ain't never crossed a man that didn't deserve it. Be treated like a punk, you know that's unheard of. You better watch how you're talking and where you're walking, or you and your homies might be lying in chalk. I really hate the trip, but I gotta low. As they croak, I see myself in the pistol smoke. Fool, I'm the kind of G the little homies wanna be like, on my knees in the night, saying prayers in the street light.
Been spending most of our lives living in the gangster's paradise. We've been spending most of our lives living in the gangster's paradise. We've been spending most of our lives living in the gangster's paradise. We've been spending most of our lives living in the gangster's paradise.
Look at the situation they got me facing. I can't live a normal life. I was raised by the state, so I gotta be down with the hood team. Too much television watching got me chasing dreams. I'm an educated fool with money on my mind. Got my tin in my hand and a gleam in my eye. I'm a loped out gangster, set tripping banker, and my homies is down, so don't arouse my anger. Fool, death ain't nothing but a heartbeat away. I'm living life, do or die. What can I say? I'm 23 now, but will I live to see 24? The way things are going, I don't know.
Tell me why are we so blind to see that the ones we hurt are you and me?
everybody's running, but half of them ain't looking what's going on in the kitchen. But I don't know what's cooking. They say I got to learn, but nobody's here to teach me. If they can't understand it, how can they reach me? I guess they can't, I guess they won't, I guess they front. That's why I know my life is out of luck, fool.
Been spending most of their lives living in a gangster's paradise. Been spending most of their lives living in a gangster's paradise. Been spending most of their lives living in a gangster's paradise. Been spending most of their lives living in a gangster's paradise. Tell me why are we so blind to see that the wrongs we heard are you and me? Tell me why are we so blind to see that the wrongs we heard are you and me?
Another Saturday night and I'm feeling kinda slowy. I'm down with the 40, but I don't want no 40. Even though I'm thirsty and I'm hungry, I need some come up and speak this, but not up in my stomach. I wanna chop the cherry tree. I can't tell a lie. Something's on the rise. What a surprise. I called up the homies and said, let's go to the spot where the drinks is cold and the girls ain't too hot. Now we in the house, but the house is kinda empty. Rats run around the room, but wait, I spoke too soon. Oh damn, look when they walked in. Pumps in a pump brush smelling like gin. Baby, you look good with that blue dress on. Maybe someday me and you can be as one. Let's get to know each other better. I can sing you a song and you can write me a love letter.
Baby, you can do it. Take your time to do it right. You can do it, baby. Let's do it, baby. Baby, you can do it. Take your time to do it right. You can do it, baby. Let's do it, baby.
Damn, I'm feeling frisky. Come and sit down with me. Conversate about hanky panky and a little drinky wanky. Tell me about your innermost thoughts, wants, needs, and your desires, and I'll tell you about mine. We can spend some quality time. You want a man with vision, I ain't afraid to listen. On a mission, I can hit the ass in 36 positions. And I just want a regular old-fashioned hot coochie mama. With love for my daddy, anytime they want it. Bring home the turkey bacon and fry it in the pan or some filet mignon and still let me know I'm the man. I'm the doctor, and you can play the nurse, but we got to have patience, even though we hella anxious. Let's take it slow and proceed with caution, cause love just don't come round here too often. So take my number and we'll get together later. And I'll take yours, I'm out like the LA Raiders.
Baby, you can do it. Take your time to do it right. You can do it, baby. Let's do it, baby. Baby, you can do it. Take your time to do it right. You can do it, baby. Let's do it, baby.
A few months went by with phone calls and some dinners. Moonlit nights with Marvin Gaye, Dramatics, and the Spinners. Top down on the bed watching California sunsets. And pretty soon we developed that respect that we needed. So we proceeded to get the relationship heated. And I didn't bother, know what I mean it? It started slow with some kisses and some touches. A few more weeks went by cause we didn't want to rush it. They say a fast horse don't win no races. And I'm a witness cause real winners always take steady paces. Hand in hand, woman to man. I know everything about her and she know everything about me. And we made love for the first time in the right way, in the perfect state of mind. It's a whole lot more than your average bump and grind. You better get yours cause I got mine.
Baby, you can do it. Take your time to do it right. You can do it, baby. Let's do it, baby.
There are those who would question my skills and abilities. Since it is thus, I must release it myself. Forthwith be thou reprimanded. Hocus, focus on the mighty Mike Loco. Me and the 40 jump your ass like a pogo. You better kick it cause I've been working on my mojo. Make your crew disappear like Dorothy and Toto. You tripping on me because your girl want my photo. Nigga, you better chill before I send my homie home with your hoe. Fools get Kareem when they steps into my dojo. It's the ghetto witch doctor sprinkling herbs on the vocal. I deliver hits like my name was Fuji Photo. Platinum and gold all the way to Acapulco. To all rappers, international, domestic, and local. Step to the photo, get your ass rolled up like a Rolo. Your points need bifocals, you better try to see like Toto. My name ain't Ralph Lauren, but I play your ass like Polo. I kick a solo from here to Soho. You ain't no man, need a nigga, so yo whole style is no-no. Stick 'em, ha ha ha, stick 'em. Stick 'em, ha ha ha, stick 'em. Stick 'em, ha ha ha, stick 'em. Stick 'em, get 'em. Stick 'em, ha ha ha, stick 'em. Stick 'em, ha ha ha, stick 'em. Stick 'em, ha ha ha, stick 'em. Get 'em.
I'm sticking niggas like Mexicans in penitentiaries. The niggas is flinching. See, every time the homies mention me, grew up off Avalon century with 100 ways of illegal entry. Can't injure me. My mama fucked the Unabomber. That's why I'm blowing shit to smithereens. I'm like, nigga flying guillotine. The illest things I bring that not even Devontae can swing. Before niggas serve me, 76 is a winning ring. Fuck your team. Crowbar eat niggas up like Edie. I mean, it's time we started serving niggas like they was dope fiends. I smoke whole label rosters when I rock like the thing. In the bucket doing 95 like Rodney King. Extreme animosity, your ultimate adversary. I'm like white blood cells fighting HIV inside a capillary. I beat that ass blindfolded like a pinata. Scary. My prom night I was fucking Carrie. Had a screaming bloody Mary.
Stick 'em, ha ha ha, stick 'em. Stick 'em, ha ha ha, stick 'em. Stick 'em, ha ha ha, stick 'em. Stick 'em, get 'em. Stick 'em, ha ha ha, stick 'em. Stick 'em, ha ha ha, stick 'em.
What that nigga on? What's that cool? Cool, break this nigga on.
Alright, wait. It ain't over. I burn like a Nova. It's the all sing, all know like motherfucking Yoda. I rock like baking soda from Compton to Dakota. When I drop, I'ma crush all these busters like a motor. So grab your hoe and see if you can hold her. I put bitches in pairs on the fantastic voyage of the ship like Noah. I told ya, I'm a soldier, wake that ass up like folks. Get the people what they want a little bit more. You don't know the score, what the hell you come in here for? Whip that ass like Grandpa used to do and leave it sore. It's the hardcore, take your whole hood to war. It's time for all the bitch ass niggas to hit the door. Go home and get your pen and brush up on your metaphor. It's the 40 musketeer, cut that ass up with sword. You be the prey, I be the predator. Bring the thunder to that asshole. Niggas call me Thor. Stick 'em, ha ha ha, stick 'em. Stick 'em, ha ha ha, stick 'em. Stick 'em, ha ha ha, stick 'em. Stick 'em, get 'em. Stick 'em, ha ha ha, stick 'em. Stick 'em, ha ha ha, stick 'em. Stick 'em, ha ha ha, stick 'em. Get 'em, get 'em. And darkness covers my area, and every night it's getting a little bit more scary. The 11 o'clock nightly news is more like a horror flick. People sure have changed, it seems that they enjoying this. Death and destruction with no instruction leads to malfunction, disruption, and full consumption. How can I escape this mind state that I'm in? I've been trying, but it seems that I can't win. I'm falling, and I can't get up. And the homies, that was my homies, wanna set me up. Somebody tried to tell me that it was all in my brain. I tried alcohol, marijuana, and cocaine, but it still don't ease my pain. Am I insane or a victim of my own fears? What's going on? We supposed to be happy here. God don't make no junk, that's what I've been told. But it seems to me that God ain't in control. Feels like somebody's coming to get me in the nightfall. Nightfall. Over the sun. get is resistance. I try to be persistent, but life can be gone in an instant. I'm scared to turn around cause I know somebody's watching. I can feel their evil stares and I know that they plotting on me and scheming. I wish I was dreaming. If my mind was free, I could chase away the demons. But it ain't, and they still can't understand that all I ever wanted in life was the chance to be a man. The same old pattern has got me going crazy low. Descending of a king, but I feel like a royal joke. Is this a sequel? All men created equal. The lies you told to the people back then, now they is lethal. And now we swimming in the pool like shark bait. Feel my pulse race, abnormal heart rate. And now I'm starting to feel like I might come up missing. I tried to tell somebody, but nobody wouldn't listen.
Be ready 'cause it feels like somebody's coming to get me. Nightfall, over the city. I gotta be ready 'cause it feels like somebody's coming to get me.
I'm feeling oppressed and stifled. My life is trifle, no family, friends, or relations, so I sleep with my rifle and my pistol. I'm seeing stars and hearing whistles. One shot from a little junkie ass 22 a tear hole in your gristle. Won't take the safe side, cause the unpure heart often fall by the wayside. So stay your ass on the play side. There's nothing to fear but the fear itself. And if you control the fear, then the fear is wealth. Do I have power or do I have no self-control? These long lonely nights have made my heart grow cold. Hear my pleas, can somebody help a G? And when we fight this battle for eternity, I blame you cause my mind is not my own. So don't blame me if I trespass in your zone. I'm no creation, the product of a twisted nation. Yes, this is what you're facing.
When night falls, when the sun goes down, over the city. Be ready 'cause it feels like somebody's coming to get me. Somebody help me. Night falls, when the night falls, over the city. Be ready 'cause it feels like somebody's coming to get me.
Your ass has got to go too, but you caught up in that same old pattern and trap. Got the homies go through, searching for answers without no questions. You thought it could never happen to you and your crew, but y'all was no exception. It started out as fun and it was all about kicks, but each and every kick turned out to be a trick. Imagine this, you got no family, you got no ends, you got no hustle, no muscle, no car, no clothes. You got no friends, you once was the neighborhood boss and hall. And OG living legend live walking dog. Niggas hate to admit it, but they know it's true. Damn near everybody in the hood, including the kids, wanna be just like you. So here I stand as a witness, until I say a reclaim victim, written off and spitting by this really sick ass system. You can quote what I wrote in the swirl from the smoke. Somebody take a vote. The devil is dope.
The devil is dope. Out of control. The devil is dope. The devil is dope. Out to get your soul. The devil is dope.
Being seen, only imagine the dreams. Instead of saying nightmares and TV screens, young teenage screams. Cause the dosage wasn't right now, it's just getting tight and everything is going black. But it's the middle of the day, picture that. But you still can't see with 1,000-watt beam. And you need more clean to feed your triple beam schemes. Cause traffic done slowed up like the 110 at 5. So you dance the streets like John Travolta to try to stay alive. And now you trap trying to play hockey with some tic-tacs. And niggas telling you to kick-cack and big back, but you did that. And all money ain't good money, but everybody wants the cream and honey. Thinking that the other side is all green plus it's sunny. But money, lust, and jealousy, motion leads to treachery. From AC to OG to BG to DC. As you cough and you choke, set adrift in the smoke. It's like murder, he spoke. The devil is dope.
The devil is dope. Oh yeah. The devil is dope. The devil is dope. Oh yeah. The devil is dope.
Sunshine on your mind, but darkness prevails. You move your skills from motel to hotel. Prerequisite for a blast, merchandise, cash to ass. Bloodshed often is the result of personalities crash. And it's your task to try to make a meal ticket so you can kick it and eat shrimp with your chicken. But use a victim, and since you got your own mind, it ain't all your fault, but you gotta do your own time. Choose your weapon, cause your first impression often dictates the situations that you find yourself caught in. If you still blind and you can't see. You better obtain yourself some glasses and clear your vision like DMC. And remember what I told you. Remember who bought a soldier. I wanna wake you shit like Sanka and consume large amounts of dank. Man overboard, beware of the underlord. Stay your ass on the boat. The devil is dope. The devil is dope.
Out to get your soul.
The devil is dope. Listen. The devil is dope. Oh, Lord, Lord, Lord. The devil is dope. You better believe it. You better believe it. Better believe it. Better believe it. Listen. shake your ass on the carpet like the old school. Are you ready to go down? Well, get up down like you're supposed to, and give a local little tap when they go through. If it be a dope beat that all y'all seek, get up out your seat and let me see your technique. Weak your physique and you better not come weak. Make it hot and sweat it like 20 deep in a Jeep. Never coming cheap, Brody creep. And I hope you don't mind if I borrow a few things while you go to sleep. I still not from the rich and give it to the poets. Coolio local to get it with Dr. Super you are. Take it from the back and bring it to the front, cause you gotta get the people what they want. Little pump through the stomp, through the butt. Big homie, shake your gut. As long as you get your ass up. It's a party over here. Let me make it clear. 40 thieves is the crew, so you better come anew. When a damn thing changed since the first one. And if you didn't hear the album, go get one. Are you ready to go down? Well, get up down like you're supposed to, and shake your ass on the carpet like the old school. Are you ready to go down? Well, get up down like you're supposed to, and give a local little tap when they go through. Here come the beat from the old school beat, and I never knew the meaning of the word defeat. The master of the skies wanna see the people rise, yet dude try to deny that the rhymes are fly. Just cook them all up like gumbo and block their ass like Matumbo, cause the album dropped off the charts like Dumbo. We all knew in the pool to make you put on your boogie shoes like KC and the Sunshine Man or the Wu-Tang Clan. I go way back like Vegas, Nixon, Noriegas, the Tennessee player, Fat Box on the crossfader. Now what if hip-hop was like Humpty Dumpty sitting on the wall, and what if hip-hop had to take a great fall, and what if rhyme was a crime, and each and every time that you spit a dope line, you might have to do some time. Most of these clowns will be trying to skip down, but Coolio will be ready for the showdown. Are you ready to go down? Well, get up down like you're supposed to, and shake your ass on the carpet like the old school. Are you ready to go down? Well, get up down like you're supposed to, and pass the joint to the low when they go through. If the shoe fit, put it on and step. And if your ass ain't cash, don't let your mouth write no check. Who's being the boys on bands with a switch? Uppercuts and karate kicks, but where I yank the clip. From Tokyo to Poland, I'm rolling with the 4 over. This hip hop that I'm holding, I make it move your coat. It's the bandito, everything but rhymes loaded. Breaking an engine, first position at the pole. You can't understand how I do it, I'm just true to it. I let my pen flow across the paper like it was made of fluid. Let it ring, let it rip, everybody holler like Marvin Gaye. But don't you let the record skip. Synchronize your watch, cause the party don't stop till the neighborhood watch start a cop. It's the wild ass festival, coastline venture once again, dropping bombs on your section. Are you ready to go down? Well, get on down like you're supposed to, and shake your ass on the carpet like the old school. Are you ready to go down? Well, get on down like you're supposed to, roads with Shelly B. The wide and crooked or the straight and narrow. We got one push to give and one life to live. Stand up for something to lay down in the game. Listen to the song that we sing. It's up to you to make it beat. I guess I'll see you when you see me.
Oh yeah.